Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fix the API key invalid on Gumroad in 2026. Are you seeing an API key invalid when connecting Gumroad to another tool? This means your integration cannot authenticate and your automation won't work. So let's fix this quickly by following these few simple steps. Let's start by the first step, which is to generate a fresh key API key. So to do that, you're going to go to your device, your Gumroad account, make sure you log in. After that, you're going to click on dashboard, and here you're going to scroll all the way down until you see the settings. Now, after you click on settings, you're going to click on API. You're going to click here on advanced, like this. Make sure to click on the API, and you make sure if your key isn't working, revoke it or generate a new one. And you could also update it in your integration tools. The second thing is to check for extra spaces. A very common mistake is copying the key with a space at the beginning and at the end. So make sure to copy the correct one and pass it into a plain text editor first to verify even one extra space equals an invalid key. Make sure also you're using the correct environment. If your integration has test mode or production mode, make sure the API key matches the corrective environment. Wrong keys in wrong mode will fail. The fourth thing to do is to verify permissions. Same API key may not have access to certain actions. So if your integration can't fetch products or can't access sales, double check the API documentations and permissions. And as for the fifth thing is to restart the integrations. After updating the key, disconnect the integration, reconnect it, refresh tokens if required, because sometimes cached credential caused the issue. Now, API key invalid errors usually happen because of expired keys, formatting errors, or wrong environment settings. Generate a fresh key, pass it carefully, and connect your integration. And that's it. And if you liked this video and found this helpful, please like and subscribe and leave comments below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.